And I would say to her, Grandma, do you believe in God now? I have to tell you this. It was my very, very great pain and suffering for a long time, because she would be responding to me, who knows? Who knows?
Wow.
You see me converted because of this prayer.
Right.
And
she's still holding on.
She got sick. She had cancer, and my mother also was the same. She gave maybe possibility. Maybe there's a chance that God exists. Okay, maybe He is exists. But when grandmother was gonna go through the surgery, my mother insisted that she would go to confession. I said, you girls are amazing. You really kind of want to.
Right.
You actually, at the serious moments of life, you really think about God, and what makes you think about God that way,
Yeah.
So you give more chance to God than to your doubts.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
My grandmother died a beautiful death. This coming January will be 2 years since she has passed away. And it was absolutely beautiful death. And as she was dying, it was not easy death. But at the end, imagine, she had basically I don't know the name in English. She had enlargement of her heart. Her heart was just that disease that her heart grew.
Yeah.
And so she was dying, and she was very short of breath. She was grasping for air. And my mother was on the phone with her as she was dying, imagine. And my uncle was there with grandma. And all of a sudden, my grandmother said to Mom, "Stop, don't talk about anything." She said, "Tatiana, I see Jesus." And she said, "He's walking towards me. And I see on one hand, on the left," she said, "the righteous souls. And on the right hand, all the saints." Now, my grandmother don't have vocabulary. I mean, you have to understand that this is not something that she would just all of a sudden imagine or come up, and she was never someone storyteller.
Like on her own, she wouldn't have known that's what she was seeing without divine.
Absolutely. And she said that also she saw Our Lady coming to Jesus and saying something to him as my mother was talking to her. Imagine.
Wow.
And my mother, what is she saying to him? She said, "I cannot hear." Now, she was short of breath. She couldn't even talk. And all of a sudden, everything stopped. She was talking to my mother. And she said, "Now they're calling my name." She said, "Please forgive me all for anything if I hurt anybody. And I forgive you all." And she was she
Wow.
passed away.
Wow.